Indira Gandhi, a name that echoes through the corridors of Indian history, synonymous with power, ambition, and a legacy steeped in controversy. Born into a political dynasty as the daughter of India's first Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru, her path seemed preordained. Yet, she carved it on her own terms. Ascending to the role of Prime Minister in 1966, she became India's first, and to this day, only female leader. Her early years were marked by triumphs that reshaped the nation. She spearheaded the Green Revolution, transforming India from a food-deficient country to a self-sufficient agricultural powerhouse. In 1971, her decisive leadership during the war with Pakistan led to a swift victory and the creation of Bangladesh, earning her immense popularity and the moniker Iron Lady of India. However, this peak of power was followed by a dark and divisive chapter. Facing political unrest and a court judgment that invalidated her election, Indira Gandhi declared a state of emergency in 1975. For 21 months, democracy was suspended, civil liberties were curtailed, and political opponents were imprisoned. It was a period that revealed a different side of her leadership, authoritarian and unyielding, a move that remains one of the most debated in India's democratic history. The final act of her tumultuous life was set in motion by a crisis in Punjab. To counter Sikh separatists who had taken refuge in the Golden Temple, the most sacred shrine of Sikhism, she authorized Operation Blue Star in June 1984. Military action was successful in its objective, but resulted in significant damage to the holy site and hundreds of casualties. The operation deeply alienated the Sikh community, creating a wound that would prove fatal. The morning of October 31, 1984, began like any other. As Indira Gandhi walked through the garden of her New Delhi residence for a scheduled interview, the ultimate betrayal unfolded. Two of her own Sikh bodyguards, men sworn to protect her, turned their weapons on her in a hail of bullets. It was a brutal and fatal end to a life lived at the very center of power. Indira Gandhi's legacy remains a complex story of a leader who was both a celebrated nation builder and a controversial figure who tested the limits of democracy.